Hi guys, I am here for a monthly plan with me. It has been a while since I've done a plan with me of any kind, and I didn't even do a monthly plan with me for May. I'm basically like reshifting my entire planning style, and well, it turns out that filming plan with me doesn't really fit into it. So I am using a June kit from my shop, and I hope that I can get better at putting plan with me's out there, or at least flip throughs, so you guys can see what I do in my planner. So this was the one June monthly kit I came out with. It came out a little late, so you probably won't see this anywhere. I think only a handful of people grabbed this. So we have the 2 bars to cover up the side and 2 strips to mark off time. And we have our holidays. We have 4 full boxes, sidebar and sidebar headers, date dots, bill dues, payday and day off, and icons. And then we have our appointment labels, flags, deco, and more strips to mark off time. So this month is gonna be a crazy one. I can already feel it. It's actually June 3rd right now, because I'm still terrible at filming these on time. So the art for this kit is from Kittenish Girl Plans. You can find her on Etsy, Instagram, YouTube. I highly recommend it. And yeah. So the reason I haven't been doing plan with me's as much is because, at least for weekly plan with me's, I've shifted my planning style, and it's now more of a white space look, which means that when I sit down at the beginning of the week to put down planner stickers, I am putting down like a lot, but I'm not putting down many plans, so like the video would be super boring, and I really didn't want to put you guys through that, so I just haven't been filming them. I've still been using my planner, and then the reason I didn't do a May monthly is because by the time I sat down to film it, it was well into May, and I just kind of wanted to put down the month because I was getting antsy. So I'm excited to get June down. All right, so the reason I wanted to put these down first is so I could stack June on top of it, and then on the other side I'm going to use one of these full boxes to cover up this date that's not in the month, and then I will I will stack, wow, I can't use my words today, the other thing on top of that one. These being giant stickers is like a blessing and a curse. Like a blessing, like it goes down once and you're done, but other than that, I get super scared of things not looking right. So let's open this up. Okay. I feel like this one is a teensy bit taller, but it will do. Let's go ahead and do the sidebar next. I have been very busy. Oh my goodness. This is an oops kit and the sidebar didn't cut. Give me a second. I am going to cut this. So I mostly use oops stickers when I plan, just because I feel weird taking like beautiful pristine stickers I make and not selling them. So this is actually a first, having to chop this up on camera, but I think these are gonna be like very uneven, and I am so sorry for that. But 'tis the life of oops stickers. If you don't know, oops stickers are ones that I have messed up on. Usually I just put them in a giveaway pile, not a giveaway pile. I give them away for free in orders. But when I'm filming, I tend to try and use these. So I don't know why. So I'm also grabbing my scissors so I can trim off anything at all. So hopefully this doesn't look awful. There's a chance that if this looks bad enough, I will recut this page for me and give myself some nice, and like just peel this up, because this is removable matte paper, so these stickers peel up nicely. Although with this new paper, this new Erin Condren paper for this year, they're not going down nicely. Oh, I still have to buy my new Erin Condren. So Erin Condrens are expensive, y'all know that, but as a present for my little sister, she's entering her senior year of high school, and she's always been on the lookout for a great planner. I decided to buy her an Erin Condren, and she lives overseas, so the shipping. So after my next paycheck, I'm gonna place like a huge order for Erin Condren for her. So it's because it's gonna be like a ton of accessories too. And then after that, I can buy one for myself. Okay, I'm gonna set this one down before I say it, but okay, so for using OOP stickers, this didn't turn out awful. The biggest issue was that I'd never cut off the bottom of them, so they are a little longer than they need to be. Let's grab these. So I wrote down on my pre-planning sheet what I wanted these to be. The first one was bills. Even though I put bills in my planner, there's right now 3 bills on my list that I couldn't log into my account to see when they were due. That happens to me so often just because I hate all those logins. Next, I wanted to do goals. I have a few goals for this month. We have to do, and I was gonna do I want to do cleaning? Let's just do a next month sticker. Okay, so I won't need this sheet anymore. Let's open this back up. Just take a, and let's clean up these excess backings. Sorry for me being a mess. So next I'm going to go ahead and put down all of the holidays. So Flag Day and Ramadan ends. I hate placing stickers against the coil. I'm gonna flip this upside down. I apologize. So we have Flag Day and Ramadan ends. I don't know why I mark Ramadan, just because I don't know anybody who celebrates Ramadan. Then we have Summer Begins. The week that Summer Begins is the week that I plan on using my Scribble Prints Co. 4-year bundle kit, and I'm really excited about it. Then we have Father's Day, and I guess this is the last holiday. Okay, well, I guess all of these are going in upside down today. Okay. Next, I'm gonna put in all of my paydays. I'm only putting in my actual job paydays, not my Etsy paydays. So paydays this month, I get paid every other Friday, so I have 2 paydays this month, the 8th and the 22nd. Let's add some more green to this side. The 8th, and then okay. And then every Monday is my Etsy payday, but I don't want to mark that in because it's every Monday. Next, let's do my bill dues. So I have a ton of bills just because I'm paying bills both for my apartment and also for my house that will hopefully be rented out soon. But for now, I have 11 bills that I pay each month. 3 of them I can't figure out the due date, so I'm going to put them over here, but the other 8 are going in here. If you're thinking 8, that's a lot, you are correct. So the first one I have on the 20th is when I pay my ink bill. I use a program called Instant Ink, and on the 20th is just when I have, it's automatically deducted. It's one of the few that automatically deducts. On the 4th is when my gas bill is due for my apartment. That's actually tomorrow, and it's not that bad. On the 21st, let's use a green one right there, is when my internet bill is due for my apartment. On the 25th is when my energy bill is due for my apartment. This one is a little high because it's so hot. I have been putting down, turning on my air conditioning a ton. Rent is due on the 1st. I have actually already paid my rent bill, although it hasn't been deducted from my account yet because I pay with check. On the 30th, my phone bill is due. This one does get automatically deducted because you get a bonus $5 off for having auto pay. I don't know when my energy bill is due for my house or my water bill from the house. My electricity, no, so, oh, and then my gas bill for my house is due on the 27th. That one is really, really high, and I am so upset about it. Bills are just higher on houses, even though I'm not living there. I still have to, like, keep things running for when they show the house. I don't know when my wastewater and sewage bill is due and stuff for my house. And then on the 17th, my car insurance is due. I don't have to pay renter's insurance this month. Oh, I have so many bills. I mean, it doesn't look like that many right now, but it's a lot of bills. All right, so let's put in the birthdays next. I actually have a lot of birthdays for friends this month. So the first one we're gonna put in is for one of my coworkers. She is like the least favorite of my coworkers. I know that's probably really mean. I have to work with her a lot and I'm super nice to her and everything, but she's my least favorite. So we're gonna put in one of these tiny event labels and a birthday thing from here. Where is it? Oh, here it is. To mark her birthday, a birthday icon. That's the word I was looking for. So, and then for everyone else, yeah, that's how petty I am. I'm using a less special sticker. I brought out from Wonton in a Million this Bun Year Older sheet. And it's just happy birthday stickers, and I'm going to just randomly use from that sheet. So next on the 13th, it is the birthday of another one of my coworkers. I am a fan of this one. I actually wasn't a big fan of this person when she first started. I thought she was super annoying, but she just took time to get to know. Let's just use the one popping out of a, that usually I would like stagger, but like I don't want to write against the coil. Then on the 22nd, it is my aunt's birthday. I'm not really close with my aunt. She lives in a different country, so it's like hard to be close with her. But you know, it's still her birthday. Still got a call. So I'm gonna put in, oops, not you, one of these guys holding a cake, a slice of cake. On the 25th, is a close friend of the family's birthday. She's just kind of like one of those people that no matter when, she could be like a second mom to me if I needed her that day. And I definitely need to call at least and then probably get her a present. And then on the 26th is my grandma's birthday. She's actually my last living grandparent. Her memory is starting to go. So she also lives in a different country, where my parents and my little sister do, and every time I call, she doesn't remember who I am and thinks I'm my sister because we sound alike. It takes us video chatting for her to remember who I am, and it's pretty sad, but I do want to call her on her birthday and make sure she gets a card. So those are all the birthdays. I put in my paydays. Okay, let's put in some work stuff. Oh my god, this is so depressing. The rest of my plans are only work stuff. Okay, my life is depressing, as it turns out. Let's start with, on the 15th, we have our huge dinner. It's basically our annual fundraising dinner on the 15th, so let me put that in with yellow. That'll be a big thing I do in the afternoon, and in the morning, I have our, like, just basically like an annual stockholder meeting, but it's actually like everybody has to be at that meeting, and a lot of business happens. So for the 15th is, for this, I'm putting from Coffee Monsters Co. these dinner date stickers. And then for the meeting, I'm putting in these meeting stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. as well. I'm actually going to switch this up. I'm actually going to use this entire sheet of meeting stickers during this plan with me. And I am going to probably sit down and place an order with the shop once I'm done with this video. So next, on the 16th, we have our annual convention. I am going to be running like a mad person this day, just trying to get everything done. I'm going to be exhausted. Everything is going to suck. It's going to be like the night before we have our dinner, then we have like after parties, and we get to bed at like 12 a.m. and then I have to be up at 4 a.m. to get ready for the day. So to mark that, I'm using by Stickies by CNS. This is their character. It's supposed to be like running out the door late, but I thought this would work well for like how I'm gonna have to like basically be running around like a crazy person all day. Next, I will be in Washington, D.C. from the 27th through the 30th for a special training for work. I'm very excited. I haven't been to D.C. in so very, very long, and I was excited that they chose D.C. this year for the training. I will actually be the only one of my coworkers going because it's just for people in my department, and I'm the only person in my department right now. Hopefully we'll hire someone soon. But to mark that, I'm going to need to use 2 colors of strips. I moved up the build-use if you were wondering what I was doing. So I'm going to start with using the green one. So I will arrive before the 27th and probably leave the 30th at night, unless I can convince them to give me an extra night because they're paying for my hotel room, because I would love to explore the city a little. Okay, so to trim this, I brought out my slice tool. I got it from Michael's. Okie dokie. And now I'm going to choose, what color do I want to use? Let's just use orange over on this side. Okay, great. So I am going to take this flight icon and just put it here at the beginning. I wish I had 2 flight icons so I could put one at the end, but honestly I don't know if I'm leaving on the 30th or the 1st of July. Okay, next, so I do trainings all the time for work for others, and I like to mark those in my planner. So far I actually only have 1 training scheduled this month, but I'm pretty sure this will be a much larger number. I just haven't had them scheduled. It happened today on the 3rd of June, right? Working on a Sunday? Ugh. And it was not fun. I don't like working on Sundays. One of the reasons I put these in upside down is because I can't get them on straight otherwise. Okay, so to mark, oh, that's why I brought these out. So I brought out these to mark the training in DC. Let me just grab, these are from my shop. I'm just going to put one at the end of this all. But to mark the training on the 3rd, what am I using? I'm using from Happy Day stickers, these like presentation stickers. I love using these for my trainings. Okay. Okay, so then on the, we have planning meetings for work. We have them every 2 weeks, and I always forget them, so I mark them in my planner so I won't forget them, and that's what I'll be using these last 2 meeting stickers for. So the first one is on the 5th. Oh, that is this week. I need to remember that. Oh, I should use a different color. I use green. So the first one's on the 5th, and the next one's on the 19th. So they're supposed to be every 2 weeks. Sometimes it doesn't work that way, but that is the time where if we have new ideas, we pitch them, and we want, like, and the boss asks for updates on every single project we're working on. So, like, if you're not ready for that meeting, it looks bad, which I have been sometimes, and that is bad. Okay, lastly, on the 6th, I host a monthly webinar for my job. It has nothing to do with my job. I just came up with the idea, so I'm in charge of hosting it. So to mark that, I have from, again, the Coffee Monsters Co., these customer service stickers that I like to use to mark my webinars. I am out of this one that I use most often in the right sizes, so I'll use, actually the small one's pretty good. I need to buy more of these. Sorry I'm talking fast. It's late at night and I want to go to sleep. So I do have some deco that I'm not going to use, but it's time for my date dots. So let's put these down. I am going to fill this out, but not come back. One of the things that I really liked about not filming Plan With Me is that I felt like I could be more descriptive in my planner without having to cover things up. Because I would be super vague in here, so I could take tons of pictures for like Instagram and stuff. And I noticed that my planner was becoming less and less functional because I needed like a key to figure out what I meant by certain things. So if I just end the video right here before I fill it all out, I can still fill it out how I need without giving away who I am and what everything is in my life. Because some things I do like to keep personal. So I'm going to fill it out with a 0.4 gel pen inside of this pen gem that I just got during their new release. The reason I'm using this one is because it's pretty and matches this kit, although so does that one. How perfect is that? Just like exactly the colors of this kit. This release from Pen Gems is perfection. It'll be in my haul for this month, so next month it'll go live. But I was so excited to receive these because I've been unimpressed with some of Planner Gems' most recent, or Pen Gems, not Planner Gems, Pen Gems' most recent releases. So this was very exciting for me. Sorry, I'm just trying to fill up time while I put down these date dots. Very crookedly, might I add. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'm very excited to have filmed a plan with me. It's been a minute. There's not many shops to link down below, but I will link all of them. I'm going to fill it out with one of these suckers in a second. How gorgeous and perfect is this? Ugh. Anyway, thanks for watching again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!